championships in their past, their future is in the here and now, and they're about to play another NHL match, these Edmonton Oilers. Greetings from Edmonton, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. You cannot come here without thinking of the glorious past, much of it decorated and hanging from the rafters. All those proud teams you had to play against in the 1980s.
Yeah, coming in at that particular time, my rookie season in 1984-85. Coming up against the Edmonton Oilers, winning 4 straight Stanley Cups. But you think about the winning, but all the great players, Wayne Gretzky, Mark Messier, Jari Kurri, Paul Coffey. How much time do we have here, Doc? History certainly right at the very top of the list for the Edmonton Oilers.
Draisaitl's obviously a tremendous hockey player. He is well aware of the history of those players that came before him here in Edmonton, but he cannot use that as a pressure. He has to use that as a motivator to get this team back to where those teams were back in the early 80s.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Montoya's the man in the crease for the Oilers. You'll notice the goals against average. This is not what he wants, it's not what his coach wants, but it's what he's got. Maybe he can change that for the better tonight. Holtby's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Capitals. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. It's a wonderful night for hockey. McDavid's ready for the opening face-off for Edmonton. Backstrom's out there to try to beat him for the Capitals. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And a save. Shoots one. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. What a hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
And directed up the middle to Lucic. On to McDavid. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
Well, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
That sure is a miscue, Edzo, isn't it? The scorer's in front of the net. The defenseman's covering the blue line.
The Oilers now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they could build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 27.
Pass to the net. Blocked that one. Looking to Camilleri.
And by number 6.
The Oilers want to generate something up the wing. Loose puck knocked away by Carlson.
16 seconds.
Great shooting position. Got in front of another one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
On the outside, a shot. The glove like lightning. The Oilers move to center ice. Good place to shoot from. Good jab with the stick there. Lets it go. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Tremendous pressure. Terrific point-blank save. Another save. Washington's carrying it along the side. Terrific interception.
The Oilers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Gains the zone. He throws it there. Passing one off now to Cassian. Broke that play up at center. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. That puck's loose. Good defense. Slid back across from one point to the other. Taken to the corner by Cassian. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Capitals looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. First game, new team. What do you think, Ray?
This is probably the easiest part of being traded, and that's playing the game. There's so much running around your head after you get traded. The ice sometimes is the calmest place to be.
Washington's quick on the draw. Two sticks together, they cancel. Goaltender pass, brought ahead. Nicely received at the point. Not through.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
One into another.
That is one solid thump knock. He went right over top of him. The building erupted.
Washington's minor is for boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
Washington penalty to number
Grab, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Collected by Elliott. Looks from the corner. Two players splat to the boards. Snapping a pass to Clefbaum. Into the attacking end. He had shut right off.
Draisaitl's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
The Oilers go back so that they can come back on this power play. From the outside, he beat everything but the post. Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee. Laid on to Draisaitl. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. And now it's directed to Wilson. Point blast. His cage is rattling.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. And the puck taken over by Wilson. Pitching this one to Carlson. Piece of it, rebound. Directing that one to Oshie. Pass attempt to Carlson. Flings it. Good job with the stick. To Strome. Dogged determination there by Mike Camilleri. And possession now on the pickup by Oshie. Chip to Larson. Moving it to Strome. Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Slid to Niskanen. The Capitals up the wing luck the puck. Waffle boarded. Edmonton's power play did not do it for them. They score! And they've tied the game up.
A lot of times your bench generates a little bit of adrenaline from a successful penalty kill. Well, they should after that one. That was textbook. Excellent job. And now the players 5-on-5 are back to work. There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Under 7 minutes remaining. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Neutralized face-off win. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Around to the corner. Lets it go. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Great take, dangerous area. Takes that pass from the other point man. He banks a pass ahead. Knocked right off the stick. Edmonton's moving the puck up the wing. Fires. Ooh, stick save. Goes back deep for it. The Oilers through the neutral zone continue on. He knifed it away. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Fires a shot. Good work with the stick. He imposed his will. Trying to go to Nugent Hopkins. Gets across, looks over his options. Big drive. No!
Well, that was a pretty brutal shot. He missed the net by 15 feet. He's better than that.
With a blast. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Fantastic shutdown. clock has bled down to the last minute. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Eller. Pitching it to Burakovsky. Nice stand-up poke check there. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. The Oilers have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Big face-off win. The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Washington's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Edmonton's power play unit has prevailed on the faceoff. That'll help them. They want to get set up. And the possession taken by Carlson. The Capitals continue to probe up the wing. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Receives that pass from the other side. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Breakaway. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Nicely into the zone. Can he generate something from there? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Whoa, what a play! Puck is thrown to Clefbaum. Looking for a better lane. Shoots. That's a great save. Oh, broke it up. Edmonton's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Can't get a shot on it. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates. Edmonton's power play unit gets a rare 5 against 3. It's a special time for them to rocket home some goals. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 1 minute.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He lost it down to a knee. Snatched up by Larson. Edmonton's carrying on up the wing. A shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Orlov's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Oilers get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Edmonton's got it.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the
Around
penalty.
through the corner right now.
44 seconds.
Slides it to the point. Shot on. Oh, what a chance. What a save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Holtby's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Nice face-off work. Looking to Mathot. Dumped in. The Oilers wheel it up the wing. Propelled to Nugent-Hopkins. With a shot, he scores! That's his initial goal of this season.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1. Larson's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
The Oilers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? They've got the draw. To McDavid.
McDavid's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
He's got that point pass. Hatchets one. Terrific glove save.
Washington's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Good job on the draw. On to Wilson. Passing one off now to Oshie. Nice tip of the pass. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Good quick poke check there. Puck now possessed by Weidman. Edmonton's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. The Oilers in possession as they travel through center ice. Taken away. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Laid on to Camilleri. Save! Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good face-off win. Muscled long to Nugent-Hopkins. Snapping a pass to Carlson. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. And he steps across the line. Good shooting place. Got it at the point. Hammers one. Score! A short-handed goal.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
Washington's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. Just under 4 minutes have transpired here in the second. We are at 2 goals apiece. The Capitals' penalty is up. They've been splendid in killing them tonight.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync. And I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
The Oilers win the draw. The Capitals lug that along up the wing. Got his glove on it. Edmonton's getting to the neutral zone. Onside. Flings it. Outstanding save off a chance. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Snapped out of the air. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
If you're going to score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
off the face-off. He ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. It's dumped in. Carried right through at center. He drives to the net, paddled aside. Cranks one, high to the mask. He covers and holds on.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
We have a winner. Edmonton's in their own end and in control of the puck. Pitching this one to Strome. Thrown in. And it's a good pickup. Fires! Great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Grabbed!
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Good help for the centerman. Oh, and he is drilled.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Now it's directed to Nugent Hopkins. He's in on an onside play. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Holds in the corner. Just great positional play. And he's hammered.
Backstrom's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
If you love physical hockey, this is where you want to be.
The Oilers see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
If the referee sees you lift your stick up with both hands and hit somebody with it, you're going to get a penalty.
Washington's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Edmonton's minor penalty is for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
The Capitals are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Washington's got another win. Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
They must retreat and start back again. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Ripper! Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. They have sold out every game lately, Eddie. Has to help the players, right?
As long as you're playing well, Doc, because this fan base is not afraid to turn on the home team.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Edmonton's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Gathered in by Carlson. Lightning in that glove. And they got it out of there. Roped in by Carlson. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Chip to Ovechkin. Hishier's save. Freezes play. Edmonton's got a face-off win. Save! A chance to clear. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Moving it to Oshie.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
And the puck is seized by Larson. And And he takes the heat off by clearing. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Score!
The key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follow through.
Montoya's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Washington's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. And the face-off's won. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Good place to shoot from. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
The Oilers have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Under 7 minutes to go here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Right near the line. Great job on a cut pass. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Washington's in possession in their own end. The Capitals' power play let them down at a very important time.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that...
Oh, poke check, saved one there. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Pass comes to him from the crease. It's an onside play. Using the point. Wrist shot. Solid glove save. Washington's continuing to probe up the wing. Oh, a save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Defensive zone win. The Oilers on the move through center. Gives it over to the point. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Oilers up the wing are moving the puck. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gives it to the point. Gives it on across from the point. Marvelous, magnificent save. Trying to go to Lucic. Brings a shot, point blank save. Good position in the slot, punched away. Pitching it to Burakovsky. Wouldn't let him bottom. Shoots one. Fires. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Washington's minor penalty is for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Washington penalty to number 20.
Stepped off a wrist shot. Save! 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Let's take a look at the two-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping. 32 for the Capitals and 28 for the Oilers.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices.
Washington's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
Best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
"40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Edmonton's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Skate kick out of the scrum. Ranks one. Edmonton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Got to clear it here. Puck is thrown to Niskanen. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. The Oilers in possession through center. Slid to Draisaitl. Propelled to Carlson. Looking to Niskanen. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Passing one off now to Draisaitl. And he's all alone. Magnificent job on the defense. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Score! And he has scored for the 100th time.
He's been scoring his fair share of goals throughout his career. That's his 100th. Hopkins' release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Possession established. Good reach there. Puts one on. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Gets in. What'll he do? Great job on a cut pass.
1 second.
Puck loose. Good defensive play.
McDavid's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Puck grabbed. What's next? Knocked it away with the stick. Snapping a pass to Camilleri. And he gains the zone. He drives toward the slot. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Camilleri's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Oilers have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. Wonderful block. Pitching this one to Clefbaum. The Capitals carrying it in their own end. He gains the zone. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Up that right side to Strome. That puck's loose, mishandled. The Capitals carry through center. Drilled, terrific shot, but a denial. Stays on side to the middle. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Hischier has been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Good face-off win. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. The Oilers continue on at center. And he dumps it in. On the Young. Now it's directed to Eller. Lets a shot go. Edmonton's on the move in their own end. Terrific determination by Malone. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Oilers will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
More times than not, Doc, when you lead with your elbow, you're going to get a penalty.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Good, clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for elbowing.
Ripped along, Dorlow.
8 minutes, 22 seconds.
Gains the blue line. Fires! Score! That's his first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Short-handed by number 16.
Fires, blockered away.
Number 29.
Smart recovery by Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Moved along and in. That's a marvelous save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
A little under 9 minutes gone in this period. Edmonton's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Good reach there. Mashed in. Looks ahead to start something. Stands him up. Up the wing, making some headway. Dumped in. Corralled by Carlson. The Capitals have it up the wing. He throws it there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
He'd been talking about this for a little bit of time. The puck hasn't gone in for him for a while, but now he's got 100 career goals.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. The Oilers with possession in the defensive zone. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Niskanen's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Big drive! Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Wristed one. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
The Penguins will be next on the menu here for the homestand that the fans are thoroughly enjoying. The Capitals win it. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. On the outside, a shot. Outstanding work with the glove. Washington's got it again. Terrific save.
The Oilers haven't played all that great tonight, but their goaltender has been so good. He's given them a chance to get their feet underneath them so they can score some goals.
We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Washington's power play, terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
Just wide of the post.
That shot cannot miss the net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
And he hammers one. Edmonton's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Jabbed away by Niskanen. Gathered up again by Oshie. Strong play, good reach. Blocked away. Puck into the player's bench. They can't play it there. It would be fun if they could.
Drive his shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific...
A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shoots. He scores. And that's 4 straight goals.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Camilleri's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Edmonton's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Shoot. Played on to Greba. Stood up there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 4 seconds.
A little over 5 minutes remaining here in the 3rd. Edmonton's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Face-off win here. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Let's go a wrist shot. Sticked away. Oh, another save. Wonderful work and goal. Beat him on that one. Drilled. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. The Capitals prevail again. Got the iron with the shot. That one got iron on the way out. Washington's got that win. Takes a shot. Blocked. Solid work there by Russell. Edmonton's moving it up the wing. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Moving it to Yager. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it fly. Oh, a save there.
Edmonton's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
The Oilers with a face-off win. Edmonton's on the move in neutral ice. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Yager. Into the end of attack. Shoots. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost. Last minute of play in the 3rd period. This one's over except for the shouting. Maybe we'll hear some of that. Edmonton's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. From the outside. Save! The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes. And so we have this call to deal with and enter ownership.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. Pitching it to Niskanen.
Time of the penalty.
And up the wing, he'll keep possession. Shoots one. Not through. Neutral zone carry. And they are in. Breakaway chance. Smart recovery by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Shoots. Picked up in the attacking zone. Lets it go. The Capitals wheel one ahead up the wing. Fires. Gloved. Enormous hit.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Game over. Washington's forged a beautiful winning streak coming into this game, but it's now past tense. They have lost and lost decisively.
For a team that's seen so much success of late, you have to wonder what happened here tonight.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.